That's home, planet Earth. But I'm not sure that's where I am right now.
Okay, let's backtrack a bit. From what I heard, back in the Stone Age, things were pretty as usual when it was just a dry desert or something or whatever. But that was when a strange meteor crash landed. And that's where this weird warp pipe appeared out of nowhere. Because that's why we will be talking about our favorite hero, Mr. Mario. Who was this guy? His gloves, his nose, his red hat, and those whitey tighties. Ugh. Okay, hold on a minute. The thing is, Mario was living in a town called Brooklyn with his brother, Luigi. And the two of them were happy ever since, because they were great plumbers. But that was when something weird happened. And I didn't know about this because I was at camp. And what I meant all of a sudden is that a weird green pipe appeared out of nowhere. And just like that, Mario and Luigi were sucked inside. And that's when they made it to this place called the Mushroom Kingdom. That's where they met Yoshi, Toad, you piece of crap, and their arch enemy, Bowser. But the reason I said I didn't know about this because I was in camp because, well, you know, the other campers were just goofing off and hanging out, but me, I was just enjoying the summer fun. A long time ago, I was at this summer camp place during my school days, and that was when it began to snow in the middle of July. But now let's talk about the hero's personalities. For Mario, he likes to save the day sometimes, but he also likes to eat spaghetti. Luigi is the hero for saving his brother from a spooky mansion, but sometimes he is a lazy bum. Yoshi, he's okay for a dinosaur. And Toad, he may be a loudmouth, but don't ever scare him, because he'd probably wet his pants. But back at camp for me, an aurora appeared out of nowhere. But that's when all of a sudden, a weird green void appeared out of nowhere. I didn't know what it was for a minute until this happened. That's when I made my biggest discovery. They were actually the same Mario items that were from those Mario games. I picked up one of the items and noticed what it was. Well, I said to myself that day that I used to play Mario games of them, but I never thought that Mario and his friends actually existed. But right before I said that, I was totally wiped out. And for some reason, I fell into the water. And I started to get transported to a whole new world. And that is until I met Mario and Luigi. I told them from where I was from, and they happily agreed that I can stay here anytime. But then I asked them where I was anyway, and then both of them one by one said, "Well, nothing makes sense in the Mushroom Kingdom." Huh? That's right, Spencer, you're in the Mushroom Kingdom. And then I was like, wow, that's a pretty neat place here. But that's when I told Mario he should go to this company called YouTube. But it didn't turn out the way I thought it would go. Mario was drinking a lot of sodas, and then YouTube didn't want to go bankrupt. Mario got fired, and now he's peacefully living his life. And he's now working for the captain of the YouTube series. So live on, you fat piece of spaghetti. I will miss you. What?